Kabil Gunu program. This is the module on Microsoft PowerPoint. This is lesson 7. In this video, we shall look at the very interesting feature on slideshows. So basically how you can run a slideshow, and the other interesting thing that we would be showing you through this video is how you can create a video from a PowerPoint. So I hope that all of you know, and since all of you have already seen my videos, the thing is that we can create videos from Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is really fantastic. So we can not only have the points, but we can also record our voices. We can record our narrations. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm narrating my voice. So I'm explaining something to you. You can also do the same thing, and you can convert this PowerPoint show into a video. So I'll show you all of that. So let's say you have 5 different slides in this particular presentation. Fine. In this deck, you have 5 slides, and you want to run a slideshow. So the easiest thing to do is go to this window at the bottom and click on slideshow. This is the first thing. And more often than not, there's a function called there's a button called F5. If you press that button F5, it will automatically be on a screen show mode. So for example, let's say there are options like from beginning. So you want to open a slideshow from the very beginning. So just click on that. So you have the slideshow from the very beginning. Fine. Let's say there are 5 slides and you want the slideshow to begin from slide number 3. So you will say begin from this slide. It will begin from slide number 3, right? So these two are the possible things. You can present also online. For that, you need to first of all be logged into a Microsoft account. If you are logged into a Microsoft account, you can present online as well. You can set up a custom slideshow as well. Custom slideshow, in this, what you can do is you will have to create a new custom slideshow. For example, you have slide 1, slide 2. You can add this. And so basically you want as many slides you want, you can add it. Fine. So this is how you can do this. Fine. By the way, this is not that useful. I mean, custom slideshows, I mean, you don't need it that much. Let's look at setup show. Now setup show, you just need to know that in the show type, it is to be presented by a speaker. That is required. If it is to be browsed by an individual or browsed at a kiosk, you would need, let's say, some other features which are currently not needed here. So this is completely not needed. If you want to hide some slide here, so basically, for example, this is the title slide, and you don't want to present this slide, so you can just hide this slide here. So this slide is not being presented, and your PowerPoint would begin, your slideshow would begin from slide number 2. We don't want this for the moment, but this is just for you to know. Okay, now the other thing that you can do is you can rehearse your timings. Now this is a fantastic tool by Microsoft. For example, you have a limited time of 10 minutes to give a presentation, and you have, let's say, 5 slides. So what you can do is you can click on rehearse timings, and something like this will appear. This is a timer. And on the first slide, it will give you an indication of how much time you have spent explaining the first slide. So for example, that let's say I've spent about 12 seconds. I'll move on to the next slide. For the next slide, again, it will have some timing, fine? So let's say it is 5 seconds. So similarly, you can have all the times recorded, how much time you have actually spent on each of the slides. And the total time for your slideshow was 23 seconds. So basically you would be getting an idea about how much time you are spending on each slide. This is really fantastic. And see, whenever you are setting up your show, what you can do is you can have pre-recorded. So basically you can run the slideshow using these timings as well, So the value of these rehearsed timings is that it will give you an indication about how much time you are taking for the completion of one slide. So this is really important. Fine. Okay. So you can play narrations, you can use timings, and you can also have some media controls. For example, if you have some laser lights, you can use that. So basically, these things are not that useful to you. I'll just explain what is meant by monitor. For example, there is this monitor that is there, and monitor of the laptop or the desktop. For example, there is another. You can connect this to another, let's say, monitor, which will become the primary monitor, right? And you will be having this view, and the other monitor will be having a different view. So this is what is meant by monitor, not needed for you at the moment. So just so that you know, there are two monitors involved. In one monitor you will be having this kind of a view, wherein you would be seeing exactly the notes and the presentation, whereas the other monitor, which will be there for the audience, they will be seeing the PowerPoint in a slideshow. Whereas you may or may not see the slideshow, you may be more comfortable working with this particular format when the PowerPoint is not in the slideshow mode. Whereas the audience will be much more comfortable when they see the PowerPoint in the slideshow mode. So it will be there if you use this particular feature, if you have another monitor. So in this, what is needed is, you just need to know that you can begin a slideshow from the very beginning. You can start it from the current slide, maybe from slide 3. You can present online, you can have a custom slideshow. Basically, you don't want to present all the 5 slides. So you can select just 3 or 4 slides, you can create a custom slideshow. You can set up your own slideshow. There are many advanced features, you don't need it for this moment. You can hide a slide. You can rehearse your timings for the presentation, wherein you would get to know how much time you have used for the presentation, right? And you can also, okay, fine. So you can record your slideshow. Now this is really, really important. So let me just give you 2 minutes on this. Record slideshow. This is really, really important. Using this feature, you will be able to record your voice on this PowerPoint presentation. And in the process, you will be able to make a video. This is how you make a video. Go to record slideshow. Start recording from the beginning. Click on that. You will be having something like this. Select what you want to record before you begin recording. Slide and animation timings, narration, ink, and laser pointer. Start recording. So the recording has started. So basically, the first law. My name is Sandeep Kumar Sharma. I am a student of B.R. Harne College of Engineering. I live in Thane. So basically what you're doing is you are recording this particular thing right now. Fine? And once you just escape from it, can you see a sound icon here? So basically there is a sound icon here, so which means that your voice has been recorded onto this slide. And when you run the PowerPoint on a slideshow, this point will appear, and your voice can also be heard. So for example, so basically this is how it will appear. So you can have your voice recorded for each and every slide. Now once you do that, so for example, let me just record this for each and every slide. So let's see that. So this is the University of San Diego introduction, and students in the 7th semester. So basically, I have recorded my voices in all the slides. Now once I do that, I just need to go to File. How can I create a video? First of all, you need to record your voice on the slides. How you can do that? By recording slideshow. Start recording from beginning. Start recording. Once you do that, you can record your voice. Fine. This is how you can record your voice. Whatever you want to say, you can say. You can explain the points. How much time you want to take, you can take. That is up to you. Once you have the narration recorded, what you have to do is, you'll have to go to File, Save As. There are two options. Either Save As, go to any folder. For example, go to let's say desktop. When you go to desktop, see, this is being saved in a PowerPoint presentation, but you don't want that. You want this to be saved in a PDF, in a MPEG 4 video. So this will be saved in a video format, right? just click on save, and this will be saved in a video based format. This is how you do that. Also, there's another mechanism. You want to create a video, right? And so basically, this presentation would not be saved as a presentation. This will be saved as a video as well. So you just need to click on this video. Fine. So these are the two mechanisms how you can create a video from a PowerPoint presentation. See, the steps are, the first step is go to slideshow, record this, go to record slideshow. Once you click on that, you would be getting start recording from the beginning. You can record your voice in here. Once you have recorded all your voice in all the different slides, what you can do is you can go to file, from file go to save as, from save as go to desktop, from desktop you can save it as MPEG-4 video file. That is one video format that you can save, or Windows Media Video. Both are video formats. You can save in either of these things. MPEG-4 video is a much better form, so you can save it in that as well. So this is how you use slideshows. This is how you can make videos out of PowerPoint presentations. I hope that this is clear. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to me or you can write an email to shivil.pillai@kabilbana.com. So by the way, this is the end of the module on Microsoft PowerPoint. I hope that all of you have understood the various features of Microsoft PowerPoint. The overall objective of this module was to give basically the students a feel and sense of how to use the different features. We have not touched some of the basic, we have not touched some of the most advanced features like, let's say, slide sorter or macros, or let's say from different things. We have not touched how to create some advanced features of slideshows. We have not touched, let's say, reviewing pane. We have not touched all these windows. So basically all these things are not needed for you at the moment. If during the next 6 months you're able to master whatever we have covered in these videos so far, I think you would be good to go. You would have a fair idea of how Microsoft PowerPoint is used. One parting thought as I close down this video, what is most important is, for Word, for PowerPoint, your creativity is very, very essential. So first of all, see, basically you should understand that these are mechanisms of communication with your audience. So basically you have a mic in your hand and you're communicating with your audience. But this is a supporting tool for you. This is a supporting aid for the audience. Whatever you're saying, if the audience can see something which is written on the, let's say, screen about what you're seeing, this adds to the assimilation. The viewers or the audience can listen and they can understand a little bit more if they can also see something on the screen at the time when you're speaking. And if you can make this really, really, beautiful, then there is nothing like it. So Microsoft PowerPoint gives you that particular advantage. So the most important thing is your creativity. How do you want to present your ideas to the audience? That should be absolutely clear in your mind first. So once you have that, you can use a lot of design features. You can use a lot of smart arts, charts. You can use transitions. You can use animations in order to wow the audience, in order to create a wow factor amongst the audience. So I hope all of you will remember this, and a sincere request to all the students, practice and practice, because if you just listen to this, you would not be an expert in this. If you try and make 3 or 4 PowerPoint presentations by yourself, then you would really have a sense of how to actually use this particular module, how to use different features. So you should actually practice making some presentations. You should actually practice making some Microsoft Word documents. Only then will you understand how to actually use this particular tools. So thank you so much for listening to this. Once again, if you have any queries, you can reach out to us anytime. And so thank you so much.